Spain dealing with this weather here in the north. Yeah, this weather was quite a shock for about 14 students from Spain who've been living with students and their families for the past 3 weeks in Sault Ste. Marie. St. James Dunn Secondary School is hosting these exchange students from Madrid. They're all going home later this week. The school has the only Spanish program in the Algoma region. Teacher Finola Fagan was approached by an international exchange program to see if her students would like to host the students from Spain and then take a trip to Spain in the spring. And let's just say they jumped at the chance. Cami LeMay is one of the students at Sir James Dunn who's hosting a Spanish student. For today's schools column, the CBC's Jan Lakes spoke to Cami and her new friend, Ninez.
I was afraid at first. I was afraid we weren't going to get along at all, but turns out we have so much in common, like the same music taste, the same, like, I could name everything. We have the same siblings. She has 2 brothers, I have 2 brothers. Like, we just clicked, and it's been great ever since.
So what have you guys been doing together?
We've just done things in the zoo, like Madame said, like snowshoeing, things outside. We still have to take her skating. We've been horseback riding, too. Just simple things we do, like hang out with friends. We've been to the mall. We've had our semi-formal at our school. So she's been to things we do, like, with the school, like dances and things like that.
And what are some funny things that have happened throughout all this?
I didn't know she never had gravy before. She's never had a poutine. I thought that was really funny because I love poutine. So I'm definitely going to send her some gravy packets before she leaves.
So I take it she liked it.
Yeah, she liked it. And eggnog. She's never had eggnog before.
Wow.
And we made a gingerbread house the other day, and it was totally destroyed. We were terrible at it, but it was awesome. It was funny.
And has she had some tough times where you've helped her get through it, or?
Maybe just with the cold weather. But she's an awesome girl, like positive all the time, best attitude. She's just been great to have.
So you must be excited then to go and stay with her family.
I'm so excited to meet her family and just to see, like, seeing pictures of Spain, like, it just looks amazing. I can't wait to go.
So what about the language? Has that been a problem? Or?
No, her English is actually, like, perfect.
Were you able to communicate with her in Spanish as well?
Oh, I'm trying. She's trying to teach me all the little words they say, like the slang words kind of thing, but it'll be a bit difficult, but I'm hoping to improve on my language, and I'll get better.
Do you think you guys will keep in touch after all this?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to make sure we keep in touch after this.
Well, put her on the line.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks a lot. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
How's your trip been?
It's being amazing. I'm liking it so much.
What kind of things have you done, Inez?
We went to the Christmas parade all together, and it was very, very cold. I was freezing, but it was really good. And we also went to Bergening and slide ride and cottage and snowshoeing, like Deb said before.
So what do you think of all the snow we have?
Lots of snow, too much.
What do you think of staying at with your friend's family?
Well, I think I was at the beginning. I was a little bit scared because I didn't know them before. But now I'm really happy to be with them because they are perfect. They are amazing.
What has been some of your favorite things that you've done?
My favorite things. Well, yesterday we were horse riding because I really like horses, and it was amazing too.
Is there anything that surprises you about being in Canada?
There's too much cold, and I don't know. For example, we went to a party, and when we get in, everyone take their shoes off, and that was like really strange because we don't do that in Spain. I don't know.
I guess you have to when you get snowy boots, right?
Yeah.
And do you think there's going to be anything that the students from Canada will be surprised by when they go to Spain?
Lots of things. For example, we have lunch at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and dinner we have it at 9 at night. It's like the time is different. It's completely different. We do, like, I don't know. Our breakfast is not as big as yours. It's really small, and we sometimes don't have breakfast. It's like, I don't know. It's different.
Are you looking forward to going home?
No, I don't want to.
You don't?
No, I'm having lots of fun here.
Not even to be home for Christmas?
Well, yeah, yeah, and the presents and that stuff.
I'm sure they're looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for talking with me, and have a great another day, I guess. You have one more day left?
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The CBC's Jan Lakes talking with a couple of students, Anise and Cami. They're taking part in an exchange program between Sir James Dunn Secondary School in Sault Ste. Marie and a school from Madrid. We'll have the latest on the weather in just a few minutes. The time now on Morning North is 7:30.